Derivative introduction. Or just hi. History is full of fun. Chock full, in fact. It's like the good chocolate chip cookies with chocolate chips, or the disappointing brownies full of broken dreams, lies, and nuts. So let's talk about some weird history. The US is a pretty young country, all things considered, but has done more than its fair share of fighting in its time. But any old schmuck can name the big ones. The revolution because the man was keeping us down, the revolution because we were keeping the men down. The two reasons Europe owes us one. Heck, probably some people off the street could even tell you the War of 1812 happened. But good luck getting a proper definition of impressment. But one that seems to always get glanced over is the Spanish-American War. It's an interesting one to glance over because a lot of the US territories, current and past, came from this war. No, Philippines, we're not talking about you today. That's for another tutor day. Guam. Yeah, see, you forgot about that little speck of green and the blue, didn't you? Guam is pretty remote, so they don't get mail too good. So they kind of didn't know that they were at war with the Yankadoodle dudes. That was until an American warship popped up and shot a cannon at the island. Hey, hello to you two, first off. We'd like to return the hello in kind, but we don't have any ammunition. Interesting. And that's how the US took Guam without a fight. And the governor of Guam learned that they were at war with the US. And the value of discretion. Rolling it back to the year 1895. Car's the new thing, right? Got all them horses and buggies still rolling around. Well, the whole state of Ohio was real down with this whole futurism thing, moved big into automobiles, so much that in the entire state, there were 2 whole cars. Then, they managed to crash them into each other. Started with cars, moved on to democracy. Oh, my favorite bit of historical fun times is this one time Paul Schaefer. Can't really tell you much about him because, you know, the YouTubes. But go give him a Google. I'll just be here working on my model plane until you get back. Great, you're back! So, quality guy, am I right? But that's not the worst of it. Trust. He was obviously a bit of a character, but what he wanted more than anything was the love of the children. But love is a finite resource that must be divided amongst those you care for, I said to the growing concern of my therapist. And who do kids love? That's right, Stalin! No, wait, the other communist icon? Yeah, Santa! So, Paul had some guy dress as Santa and go sit on a raft in the river. Then took all the kids in his cult out to see Santa. Great guy, right? He then shot Santa so that all of the love the children had for Santa could be absorbed into his biomass. That's a winner if I've ever seen one.